All right, all right, all right. How are we doing today, lovelies? How are we doing? What's happening? How's your body feeling? It's quite windy over here, and clouds are drifting in, and they're trying to make it look like it's gonna rain. Which I'm pretty sure it will. Let's do a little golden light. Um, so welcome on in, welcome on in. Today is Sunday, September 15th. We've been 15 days into this challenge. And you know what? We'll have some time after this challenge is done, to kind of integrate and do our thing. My name is Felicia, as well as Niana, as well as Priestess Makala, Priestess of the Galactic Spiral Light. Welcome on in. Here at Be So Light, we help you to claim your light so you can remember who the hell you are and remember how divine and sovereign and powerful you are. There you go. Okay. Got that all in. Also an author. Gotta remember all my points. Okay. So, when we go into the fourth moon, self-existing moon of form, which is going to look like this. This will be the fourth one. Okay, we're only in the second one right now. Hi, lovely. Hi, lovely. So, on October 21st, mark your calendars. We are going to be starting a 10-day portal activational energy where it's 10 days of activated portals. Okay? This is why it's really keen to know what your kin is, what your signature is, your galactic signature. So when these 10-day portals are happening, if it happens to land on one of yours, you know that's going to be an exceptional, wonderful day of energy, materializing things, being more connected, jumping into the energies of creativity. And then if it's just resting and renewal, then you're using it for resting and renewal. So October 21st through October 30th, a day before Halloween. So you got all this energy where you're going to be really diving in and talking to more of your ancestry. Not like you're not talking to them now, but the energy in that time of the month, in that season, is more profound because it's that time of the season where we can really connect with our loved ones, our ancestors. So this is going to be the moon that says self-existing moon of form, define, measure, and form. So we are right now still in the lunar moon of challenge, which is polarized in stability and challenging. Then after this moon, it will be the third moon, which will be the electric moon of service. Now, I like this one, the electric moon of service. Now, the electric moon of service is all about activated bond service. It says, I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I woke and saw that life was service. I acted and behold, service was joy. So there's a lot of good energy, and that energy is going to be deer energy. Now, I already told everybody about the deer I saw when we did our other challenge where we were doing the water. And then after I poured the water, did the prayers out in that park and got in the car, there was this huge stag that just showed up, and I saw it going. I'm like, whoa. So that was signs that things were received. So it would be that stag. So that's what we'll step into on that third moon. Okay, we're almost there. We're not there just yet. That starts September 20th. So today we're going to jump into the white overtone dog. I empower in order to love, commanding loyalty. I seal the process of the heart With the overtone of radiance, I am guided by the power of endlessness. Today is that energy about endlessness. Endlessness. Now, when we look at this and how it ties into our Nineth energy, a lot of people have been giving me some really good feedback since they've been doing the 9. Thank you so much for sharing. They're just saying, I started this and things have just been shifting. So with this gamma, this represents that white, the north, refines crown and left thumb. Boom, boom, boom. This Mercury is polar for Earth family. And the message is the crystals is a powerful instrument that will replace the machine in the golden age. Let me read that again. This is proof in the pudding where I keep telling you, we are in the 5th dimension. Okay, they can't just get rid of it. Here it is right here. The crystal is a powerful instrument that will replace the machine in the golden age. Pearlie! Hey, welcome on in. Where you been? Where the hell you been? Where you been? All right. Well, welcome on in, darlings. So the golden age and the crystal energy was the height of everything in Lemurian time and Atlanteus time. Now remember, Atlanteus destroyed itself because of all of the technology that it was in. And it overdid it. It overdid it. Hi, love. I'm so glad you're here. It overdid that craziness, okay? Self-destructive. Got too big for its britches, okay? So that's what happened with Atlantis. And that's why it sunk. It went down. Water covered all the technology. But don't forget, the ones that made the technology knew how to come back and start messing with it and tinkering with it and resurrect it, which is why we got things going on right now. Come on. Do you not see it? Come on. Let's talk about how they open up the portals. They do all these crazy things, manipulating the weather. Does that just sound like we're just basic 5? No. No, we're much more than that. So, indeed, when human souls intrinsic value is love, there can be no greater confirmation to what makes a person truly human and yet divine at the same time. Oh, what makes a person truly human and divine at the same time? So today we're dealing with that love, heart, and loyalty energy, which brings me into the room that they have today. Now we're in the doorway for the eclipse energy, okay? So everyone, make sure your home is in order. Make sure your spirit is in order. We're talking life force. How's your life force doing? Make sure that you are in balance and not in cataclysmic ways. Because once Tuesday hits and we have that partial eclipse, which is another doorway, portal energy happening, that's going to set up, remember, the rules with eclipse. They run 6 months energy of change. Change you up, or are you going to be changed down? Which is it? You need to be in the up bracket. Be there. So good to see you. You are so welcome. I'm glad you're here. So this is today. You are going to step into some activation with the aquamarine crystallization, honeys. So let me just bring you into that because that's going to be good for you. That is really going to be good. So here's the thing. If you've been feeling a little tired, a little worn out, that's okay because we are still having a lot of solar activity from the sun. It's still coming in and X flares are really still ramping up. In those X flares, you have to remember those are a lot of photonic plasmic light charges that are hitting the planet. And it affects everything, not just electronic. You know why it blows things out electronic? Because it's artificial. That's why. It's artificial. It's artificial. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna blow that. Oh, you can't take us. But when it comes into anything that's a life force, like the trees, the waters, the animals, yourself, it brings in this. Oh wow, I'm getting a charge already just talking about it. I gotta be careful. It brings in this energy of just vibration that comes through your body. You start to feel this energy. Wow, I'm sitting here with my aqua. Come on. This is Be So Light. This is Family and Be So Light. We're connected here. This hello. Yes. Yes. So I was sitting this morning just waiting. I said, what's the message for today? I have to be quiet. I just wait. They let me just tinker around, drink my tea, look outside. Oh, it's really windy. I'm not going out now. Be looking around. Let's do some, I'll start the dishwasher. Let's wash some dishes. Okay, fine. All right. What's the message for today? And then finally, when I just get quiet and I just be kind of doodling around, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, 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 cool. So the energy of that light that's coming in penetrates everything. It imprints on everything and just keeps taking the energy up. Now, when we add up today's numbers, it all comes out to a 5 energy. So that's change, which brings me to the rune that's attached with today's kin. Now, we're in kin number 70, okay? So now, the rune that's there is called Hagazah, which is the rune of change and disruption, a change of plans, okay? Which means it has sometimes surprises, little surprise things like to happen with this rune, okay? So it brings that in. So just kind of be aware today, but know that the crystal energy after doing today's exercise is going to be bringing in that crystal energy. Okay. So we're going to be working with the plasmic ring of light that'll come in to help support you on your nervous system, your cellular system. Then we're bringing in that energy of unblocking all your fear things, unblocking that resistance when you kind of get fearful, you kind of resist change. And because your mind is telling you, I don't feel safe. So we're going to move, because those are old programming slubs. Those are old imprinted energies that limit us, okay? So we got to step into that part of ourselves and stay in the connection of the higher self so you can move that. Yes, always safe. Always. Okay. So we're going to be moving out any residual energy of griefs, um, things that, when you've had something happen to you and you went into your humanness, and this is okay, you gone into your humanness and you had like a vengeful thought. We're going to move those old energies out too. Okay. That's where you just have this crystalline energy that's flowing through all parts of your being and just flows through. Now, everyone, make sure you get water. I got my water. Let me get my thing over here. Grab your water. I forgot one thing I still need to grab. I don't know why I forgot to do this. All right. And I'm going to actually sit this down because we already did this part. All right, all right, all right. Okay. That way I have everything I need right here in front of me. You know, there ain't got time to be duckling around with all this craziness. I don't have time. I look at people like, if you lost your mind, you better go find it quickly. You need it. Go find your mind. Where'd you leave it? Go get it. Get an upgrade while you're at it. Gonna have to start telling people that. People gonna be acting a little strange in the coming days. Next few days, right after the eclipse, just to put that on the notice. Okay. We're gonna jump into this. So, we're going to connect into our higher Christ consciousness. I'm going to go ahead and close you because I don't want this energy interfering with what I am doing. There we go. Oops. Sorry about that. All right. So, we're going to go into the crystal aquamarine. Now, that's a water crystal. And it's a very healing crystal. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think here in Crystal Spirits by Colette Baron Reed, I'm pretty sure she has aquamarine in here. Let me find it. Yep, here it is right here. Ta-da! Aquamarine is all about bringing in soothing energy into the body. Is a good cleansing for the body. Okay. Emotionally, it helps with all of that. And it helps to clear out any stuck energies, emotional energies. So, and what I like about Colette, when she does her cards, she always has a face hidden somewhere in it. So here's the face inside the aquamarine. I want you to be inside the aquamarine today. Okay? It's going to be this beautiful blue. And when you go inside of it, it's going to feel watery and it's going to feel very cooling. Okay? Just to let you know, it's going to feel cooling because it's going to be having that energy of your crystal here, okay? So everyone get comfortable. This is your time to go in for prayer, meditation, or just allow yourself to just be in the higher flow, being in the safe zone so that you feel really soothing energy coming through the body. It's going to feel relaxing. If you have anything that's been going on, blockage, whatever that may be, it's going to move that out. And you can do this anytime you want for yourself. You can actually just start working with crystals on that kind of energy format where you just say, hey, I want to dive into working with rose quartz, or I want to feel the energy of that. Just by asking that brings the vibrational energy of that crystal to you so that you can feel that. Okay, nothing's off the table now. You can ask for that kind of connection, but always, always make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you call in all your benevolent, beautiful light ones to be in your team that you're doing this medicine. You don't need anybody coming through the back door into your space, disrupting you. Then you got to start doing the spiritual warfare, kicking butt, doing all this stuff. Can't we just get along? Okay, so this is aquamarine. Enhances clarity, calm, discernment, awareness, and acceptance of one's truth. To step into your truth, lovelies, to be in that. Now, we've done a lot of 15 days of nining things, nining bills, nining relationship, nining old jobs, nining old hurts, nining. We're just going through nining things, moving things out, taking that nine and moving it to the next level so that it gets healed, so it's no longer a blockage for you, so it's no longer bringing you down. It's doing all of those wonderful things. There. Aquamarine. Okay? Be in that blue color. All right. Everyone get comfortable. We're going to go in and do this medicine. And this is to help with your nervous system, your body, well-being. So you don't get wrapped up in lower vibrational energy that's coming in with this eclipse portal energy, okay? Got to remember, it's a duality energy, okay? The game is, can they knock you off your path? Can they influence you to not believe in yourself anymore? Can you be influenced not to love yourself anymore? Can you be influenced not to believe in yourself and all of the wonderful things that you are connected to through the great source divine, the one true God, the one true everything creator? So that's the name of the game. But I know everyone here at Peace of Light is very good at claiming their light and staying true to themselves. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, because that's the requirement. That's the curriculum. And are you passing the curriculum? You bet you are, because it's your divine curriculum and you are following through on that. All right, close your eyes, lovely. Let's go dive into the aquamarine. Breathe. Allow yourself to take in a nice deep breath. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Allow yourself to connect to your higher self through your divine heart chakra, your sacred heart space, bringing awareness through your breath. Breathe in. Exhale it out. And this allows you to drop into the sacred heart. Bringing in the beautiful aquamarine crystal energy, the plasmic light. And as you are connecting to your higher self, you just see this beautiful diamond white light energy that actually is just going to start right above your head. It's descending down from the divine gateway, the stargate, the true connection to the divine source. As it drifts down through the top, it connects with the galactic chakra, moves into the universal chakra, into the spirit chakra, moves into the soul star, drops into the crown. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale it out. Allow that energy to just move down into the third eye. down into the throat, anchoring into the beautiful heart chakra, expanding your awareness, your connection to your higher self. As this beautiful light moves down into the solar plexus, down into the sacral, down into the root, connecting, dropping down into the earth star, and finally into the water star. Here in the water star, where life begins, is the sacred part of ourselves. Feel the connection, feel the wave, and see how beautiful the water star is emanating this beautiful blue as we call into the aquamarine color, as we call into the aquamarine spirit crystal, the spirit of the crystal itself. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale it out. Feel the wave coming through, dropping down into that self, into your water star. Feeling how the water is becoming cooling. Feeling the presence of the aquamarine crystal, the plasmic light of it, as it moves and circles around you, spiraling all the way around you, expanding itself out all around you. Feeling yourself being in the plasmic light of the aquamarine. Feel that. Feel the waves, the pulses. Feel that energy. In this energy is all about, I express my truth with calm certainty. I express my truth with calm certainty. Standing in your truth of who you are, representing your higher self connection, your divine light. Allowing yourself to just pull in this aquamarine energy, allowing it to surge as it moves through every part of your cellular being, into the DNA, the RNA, the mitochondria, into the electrons, protons, nucleus, all parts of the cells, of every cell of your being. Moving into the organs, expanding from the organs into the blood. Breathe here, inhale. Exhale it out. Moving into the lymphatic system, into the nervous system, expanding this beautiful aquamarine light into every part of your being. Let it move into the muscles, into the bones. Wherever there is stagnant energy, give yourself permission and allow it to be neutralized, transmuted out of that area of your body. Simply just by saying, I am releasing this. Just release it. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Allow the energy to expand as it moves into the spine, as it moves into your spine, moving up, sacral, lumbar, thoracic, the cervical part of the spine, the atlas, moving into the base of the skull. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale it out. As it moves all around into the skull, creating that beautiful light, clearing away any distressing tightness, any muscle stress tightening in the head, overthinking, overanalyzing. Just release it so that true clarity comes and flows directly in. Releasing any pressure, tiredness, achiness in the eyes, allowing the eyes, the rods, the cones, all of the beautiful plasmic energy of the eyes to restore itself to that beautiful blueprint vision. Yes. Allowing your eyes to see, not just in front of you, to see deeper and beyond. Allow that to just come into place for you. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Just breathe. And allow that energy to just come and spiral right back down the spine. And this spine moving into the spinal fluid. The spine is the roadway, the freeway throughout the entire body. All the nerves, anything that's pinched or has struggled, been a problem, just allow now the vertebrae to realign themselves. Just bring that energy in. Allow the aquamarine plasmic light to just come in and bring in this beautiful crystal bluish color that's soothing. Wherever there's any kind of inflammation in the body that feels kind of sore, tight, just allow yourself to just release it. Take a deep breath. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. And just release it. And allow this energy to drift even further down the spine as it moves down into the pelvis area, realigning the hips, wherever you've just been feeling achy, soreness, muscles in the hips, holding the frame of the body up. Allow that energy now to just come straight down the legs. Wherever there's any pain in the legs and the feet and ankles, around the toes, the bottom of the feet. Some of you have been struggling trying to walk because your feet don't feel like they're connected. That's okay. It's just the energy. You're getting used to new, higher energy of yourself, as well as the new energy on the planet. Just breathe. Inhale, exhale out. Breathe. And just allow that energy to move through. Be in this beautiful aquamarine energy. Now this plasmic energy is just going to go all the way around your auric field, your subtle body field, your etheric field. Let it go all the way around that. Clearing, healing, any tears, anything that's in the auric field that was sent to you that was not for your highest good. I'll just say, I'm not allowing that in my space anymore. I'm releasing that. Just release that. Inhale, exhale. Release that so that area can be freed up. Good. And now just allow the emotional self, the mental self, the physical self, the spiritual self to just completely align. Feel that alignment. Breathe. Feel that alignment. Breathe. Breathe in that courage energy, that clarity. Removing anything resistant. Breathe in that connection. Now, right in that beautiful water star, allow this beautiful starburst energy as it comes out into the water. It's just going to burst into this beautiful bluish, whitest light, and it's going to just emanate out. And just feel that as it expands all around you, all the way up to the crown. Feel that divine connection and breathe that in. Breathe. Be in this wave of energy as it comes through and supercharges all the cells, bringing in highest divine light of source light connection of every part of your being. Wherever you've been feeling heavy, tired, let this light come in and balance everything out, making everything light, flowing, feeling very light and cool. Feel that essence. Let all the atoms and the neutrons receive this energy. All the cells, all the nervous system. Let it all be activated through this transmission. And any type of light codes that are within your auric field that need to be received by you, all you need to do is just say, I allow my light codes that have been waiting for me to give myself permission to be activated now. Activate those light codes. Those are your codes. Breathe that in. Feel the charge. Feel that energy rising through the body and feel it expanding itself. Take one big deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Give thanks to this beautiful aquamarine energy that's bringing in clear communication through the throat chakra. Brings in that courage and that clarity. And everything is balanced in the auric field. Feel that divine connection. Give your thanks to your higher self for being on the journey that you're on. Give your thanks for your connection to the divine, the creator, and all of the trinity of the creator. Step into the holiness of that. Be embraced by the sacredness of that. Know that you have divine grace always. Nararita no nudea. Breathe. Exhale it out. And just allow yourself to feel grounded as that corded light of energy now drops into the higher timeline of Mother Earth, into all the newness of her. Feel the groundedness as it dives into the core of the Mother, anchoring in. Feel that. Being truly between the heavens and the earth, being anchored. And just allow yourself to feel that energy as it flows through every part of your being, soothing your body, calming your mind. Feel that. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Beautiful. And now see this beautiful aquamarine color. Send its beautiful crystal codes to you, being activated. If you would like to receive those codes, you can just ask that aquamarine codes to be received. If not, no worries. And breathe. And now allow that energy to expand, leaving you with beautiful plasmic light, auric field all the way around, leaving you in that clarity, centered, calm energy. Feeling very peaceful, rejuvenated, feeling that love coming in. Feel that. Bring awareness to your hands, your fingertips, your toes. Give your thanks to this beautiful energy that's flowing through you. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale it out. And as you come back to your space, the sacredness of you, open your eyes gently and be back here. How's everyone feeling? You should feel very cool and centered. Throat feels good. Head feels good. Feels balanced. Your spine should be rocking. Peaceful. Good. Did you feel all the waves come in? Did you feel the activations, Donna? Yes, good. Perfect. I could see it when it was all coming in. I was just like, whoa, it's kind of cool. And everyone, just know this. I never know how it's going to turn out until I'm doing it because I'm doing it right there with you. I don't have it scripted somewhere. It just right here, right now, flows. That's something you will not see with me. I'm sitting here reading a scripted meditational thing. No. Ooh, ooh, shut the front door. I can't make this stuff up. Okay. So, in conclusion, with our session today of nining it and also being in this energy of just being peaceful, being what else comes up, kind of reviewing. Next card that we got from the Guiding Light. Wasn't it a soap opera? Remember soap operas back then? How everyone couldn't wait to watch Days of Our Lives, All My Children, One Life to Live, General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful, Guiding Light. And then it was nighttime stuff. Dynasty, Knots Landing. What was the other one? Dynasty, Knots Landing. Oh my God, Dynasty, Knots Landing. There was another one. That was a nighttime thing. I'm missing one. What was the other ones that would come on at nighttime? There was Dynasty, Knots Landing. There was another one. Dallas. There you go. Dallas. Yes, Dallas. Who killed JR? Dallas. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh man. Man, that was the, you know what? TV back then was good because you had your actors and everybody was into all this drama and you'd be watching it and be like, oh, I can't wait till next week to find out who actually did it. And then you'd be trying to figure out who did what and you're trying to, no, so and so did it. They're just covering their butt and then it shows who did it and why they did it. And you're like, wow, look at that. Oh, all the crazy stuff. And my mom was like this. I got your lunch and everything ready. All my children is on. Do not bother me. And then after that, One Life to Live, General Hospital. Yes. All those programs were on and Susan Lucci could never get an Emmy. Someone had it out for her because they just would not let that woman have an Emmy. She'd get nominated for all the stuff, but would never get an Emmy. Then finally one day she got an Emmy because that person, whoever it was no longer working at the company, keeping her away from the Emmy. So she finally got an Emmy. And then after that, the show went off. I was like, oh, wow. Went out with a bang. Wow. So here we are with our Guiding Light info, and it is Kindred Souls. You are currently experiencing many changes in your relationship and friendships. Yes. How many of you are experiencing that? And it's a 5 energy, matches today. So it brings you into all that, looking at what is changing. Don't be afraid to let go of some of these relationships that, are going to test you, because let me tell you something, and I love how one of the Be So Light members shared this with me. Moving from, being in a group energy and knowing that it's time you have to kind of expand and move on and everything. I don't expect people to stay. I expect people to get the info that they need. If I match with you, great. But if I don't match with you, I expect you to move on. Do you, boo. Do what you need to do. What is needed in your life? What did you upgrade to? I'm not expecting people to stay with me for lifetimes. It's all about the vibration. It's all about, did I get you where you needed to be? That's the same with our guides. Our guides don't always stay with us. We have certain ones that are with us from the time we're born, and then certain ones that come in and out of our life because they're on that timeline to work with us. And then after they get, their lessons taught to us and they watch us evolve and boom, 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 they go and do their thing. They move on to go help somebody else. Nothing stays like that forever. We are always evolving and changing and moving. And if you're not doing that and you're massively stuck, you're going to shake things up because it's time for you to shed. And it's time for you to really look at who celebrates you and who the hell doesn't. And whoever doesn't celebrate you, give them a little nub note and say, hi, thank you so much, but I really don't need that energy if you don't really get me. Because as you move higher in who you are, a lot of people can't keep up with you. They're still stuck on zero. They're still stuck on trying to find the keys to get in their vehicle to get going. They haven't even gotten the gas into their vehicle, let alone they don't even know if they got gas. They might have a plug in, but don't know where the plug is. So, you know what? Just keep it going. That's all I'm saying. So, the next card is Untapped Inner Power. You are getting ready to experience great power from within yourself. Number 24. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, don't be surprised, lovely. If you kind of have a visit or something, don't freak out. If it's a star family or someone trying to introduce themselves to you, don't freak out. Just allow yourself to be in that space. Okay? And just ask the question, do you come in a divine good way? A benevolent way? If you don't, kick rocks. That's all. That's all you gotta say. They gotta obey. Okay? So, that is that one. Now, we look at the crystal grid oracle card of the day. Dun, 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 dun. And it's breakthrough. I love it. And it's another stone. Azurite. Azurite. And that's card number 65. Okay. Breakthrough. Detox. Oh, stop it. This one says breakthrough. Detox and speaking up. Azurite, quartz, and lapis lazuli. Speaking up. Sometimes you just got to speak up. You got to say it like it is. And guess what flows right after that card? Talk about we just activated this, that divine Heka. Guess what? Can't make this stuff up. That is coming from our activation oracle set. And this is throat chakra. This is number 5. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. Can't make this stuff up. I love what I do. I really love it. When I get messages that are right on the money of what we just finished doing, that shows divine alignment, that shows the higher timeline. It doesn't get any clearer than that. I love it. And I haven't done these cards in a long time. I was like, let me just grab these today. I haven't done these in a long time. Okay, lovely. There you go. There you have it. So tomorrow, we are on day 15. So we only have tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 3 days left for this challenge. Then you get to take a break. And then we'll work on doing that 10-day challenge. But I am looking at doing a card activation. But I'm going to wait and see because we got some energy. I have to wait and see how everything pans out after the eclipse. Because believe it or not, when we have those eclipses, There's portals activation, stargates are activated. We got all this stuff going on behind the scenes, things that we can't see that's happening on the other side coming through. And it's just a good thing to wait, like maybe a week or two, maybe a week, just to see how the energy is showing what's happening. You want to take in what's the planet alignments of that eclipse. You know, what's happening? What's coming out of that? How is it going to affect us? You know, what is it? And I'm all about the timelines, staying on the positive timeline. And remember what I said. We can actually be the ones that change an outcome. We don't consent to any war energy. We're not consenting to that. We're not doing that. We're not consenting to that. That's the old third dimensional behavior that's always having a temper tantrum. We're not consenting to that. By us saying, I'm not consenting to war, keeps you in a higher timeline. I'm not consenting to that. Okay? Just be aware of that. And something else I'm going to bring to everybody. You know how you have certain things linked up to your checking account and stuff? Take a look at what you want that's going to be on auto pay, okay, to come out. And if it's on a short term, great. If it's something that's a long term one, like say like car insurance and stuff like that, take that off. Especially if you're here in the state of California. Take them off of auto pay. I don't care who they are. Take them off and just pay them by either calling them when you are on your date. And I'm going to tell you why. They have a habit, especially here in California, of always increasing the insurance, but not really letting you know that they increase it until you get the bill, that they have increased it or a notification. And if they have access to your bank account, they'll take it out a few days early, and that can mess you up. Just saying. You know, this is the times we're in. So undo it. Because really, we're travelers. Really, we're not supposed to be indoctrinated into all of that stuff. Really, we're travelers. But see, that's all the fake stuff coming down. All the stuff that shouldn't have been happening when they made up their own governing ways over us to get more money. That's not okay. Families are out here trying to deal with everything every single day. Those of us that got our light strong, we're going to emanate that light to help others keep it together. Whatever they need. Okay? We're all in this together. We're all going through it. So we need to all just kind of hunker down, keep our light strong, and keep it strong. Okay? We're waiting for that divine intervention. Come and do the ultimate spanking. Because some of these beings need a spanking beyond belief. That's probably being too generous, huh? Spanking. We just finished Aquamarine. I'll leave it at a spanking. I'll come back to it tomorrow and upgrade it. Yes, we're going to bring it all in. So, everyone, be good to yourselves. Please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Make sure you're doing good electrolytes for your body. Make sure you're getting your rest. Make sure you just take care of your temple. Okay? Take care of your temple. Your temple. Take care of it. Okay? Yeah, they. Don't get me started, Pearlie. It's all about that. All right, lovelies. Be good to yourself. I'm going to rest for the rest of the day and just kind of chill. Do some reading. I'm reading a lot of my healing books and just kind of be. And that's when I really get into that space when you're just kind of zoning. If you guys zone out and just be, you'll hear that connection with your divine, that connection with the source. And and this is how you know. Divine source, God creator, supreme creator, is always telling you something good. It's always encouraging you. It's never going to come and tell you something mean. It's never going to do that because you're a part of that. So if you ever have an energy that invades your space and says something very negative to you or makes you feel icky, you command it to leave because that is not divine. Okay? You're a divine sovereign being. Nothing can be coming into your space that should not be there. You command it to leave. That's what time it is. I don't have a problem saying that. If you're going to be really forceful with me, I don't have a problem getting down and just, okay, let's go. I got my best shoes on. I know I'm going to raise 10s and 20s all across. You're not getting that. I'm going to be the last one standing. That's where we are right now. Because these forces, they don't care. They just want to know if they can just latch onto you, suck the energy out of you, take everything down, and then when they're done destroying everything, they leave. And then you're sitting there going, what the hell just happened? They jump. And Taino is called Maboyas. And they're very destructive. And all they need is a little crack to get into. A little bit of jealousy, a little bit of envy, a little bit of judgment, energy. That's all they need. Oh, you judging that person? Oh, we're going to jump. Oh, you got envy? You got jealousy because this person was doing something and you saw it? You didn't like it? Oh, we're going to jump. Keep your temple in order. Okay? Emanate your highest light of yourself. And if something's going down that don't feel right, step out of it and say, you know what? There's my higher timeline. I gotta go. I don't have a problem doing that. I don't care where I am. Gone. All right, lovely. Be good to yourself. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Be so light. Tribe family. I will see you tomorrow. Be good to yourself. Yes, they will. Be good to yourselves. All right. Sleep well tonight. Let's just get through this next transitional energy, that full moon eclipse, and it's a wave. It's a portal. A lot of stuff going on. All right. If you need your chocolate, go get your chocolate. Get good chocolate, not that cheap ass stuff. Get good stuff. If you need that, it calms you down. All right. All right. I'll see all of you tomorrow. May divine grace be upon you.